Hi there, what's up? Manoj Vishal from MyWeb, and in this video, we are going to work on some versions of our tech stacks like the PHP and Bootstrap plugins. Because of that, I got some comments in my previous video. This user say, "Hi bro, I'm confused. Your playlist seems to contain videos contain outdated PHP and Bootstrap. How do I follow from start to finish?" So, bro, don't worry about that. Okay, today's video will fix it. So let's see. Okay, welcome back. I'm just going, first of all, I'm just coming back to my PHP version. So I'm just, for these things, I open my command panel, and in my command prompt, I'm going to check my PHP version, PHP-V. And as you can see, I already used the PHP 8.2.12 and it's nothing impact on my previous code. So don't worry about the version of the PHP. The PHP have some latest new features, so it's not impacted on our old code. So don't worry about it. Now coming to the point of the Bootstrap. So if I press the Control U and checking this bootstrap.min.css file, as you can see at here, we have this 4.4 version 4.0 something. Okay, so how can we fix this? So I'm just going to the get official website of Get Bootstrap. And as you can see, currently it's there is the latest version is 5.3. So I'm just going to the doc file, the documentation, and I'm just copy this CDN link for the testing, and just copy this CDN link and paste it into the header. Here we have my header.php. So I just comment this line and paste it over here. Okay, so as you can see, we had this the 5.3.33. So just save it and check in the browser, refresh. Okay, all is working fine. Now, and next thing is to copy the CDN link of this JavaScript, and currently I'm working with the bundle.min.js. So I just copy this script and paste it into my footer.php file. For these things, I comment this line and paste it over here. Just save and check in the browser again. Okay, all is looking good. Now let's click on this event. So it's that button is not working. For this thing, I'm just going to my Bootstrap website and type drop down in my search box and click on overview. So let's see what we have. The latest thing is in my attribute is data-bs-toggle. So if I'm going back to my navbar.php file, so as you can see here we have this data toggle. So I just change with the data-bs table. Okay, just save and check it, refresh. Now click on this my account. It's working perfectly fine. But for the now, as you can see, it's open in the left side. So there is no more support for direction to of the right center. Okay, so how can we fix this? If you want to make it into center just like this, so just simply copy this class and paste it into your parent class. So I'm just going back, and here is my li, which is my parent class. Okay, change the line and paste my class name right here. Just save and refresh. Okay, all is looking good. Okay, for after that, I'm going to my register.php file. Okay, so as you can see that input box is little bit closer than before. So let's go to the register.php file. Here we have this my register.php file, and in every class of the core MD6, currently I'm just copied this and I replace with this one, and also with mb-3. Okay, now replace with all of this. Okay, just save and refresh. Now all is working fine. Now I'm going down for check it's placed it, it placed it everywhere or not. So go down, and here we have, I need to copy this MB dash. It's mean that margin bottom 3 point. Okay. And also the ML is not supported. Now instead of this ML margin left, you should use margin from start. So I just save and refresh. So now all is working, looking good. And when I click on this register, okay, let me reset this page, and now click on this register. All validation is working perfectly fine. Now next move to the admin panel. So I just remove this line and click on this admin. Just go to the brand. As you can see in this pop-up window, we have, this is also, I need to change the Bootstrap version. But before that, let's copy this and I open this into a new tab. So I'm just press the Control S and save into my project directory. So I'm going to dash docs, my project folder, and in this CSS tab I have this bootstrap.min.css. So I just replace this with this. Okay, just save. Now it's asking for the, do you want to replace it? I said yes. And also I'm also doing the same thing for the bundle.min.js file also. Hit enter. Now we have this bundle.min.js bootstrap.bundle.min.js. Just save it. Ecom, and here we have this my JS folder. In the JS folder we have this. Okay, now just save, click on the save and replace it. Okay, and I'm just going back to my header, and again I just remove this and uncomment this, and I mean as enable this bootstrap min.css file and also from the bootstrap, because now it's working same as like my 4. Now it's my latest version for, so bootstrap 5.3 point. Okay, so don't worry about it. Okay, so I just copy this also and also I paste my comment at here. Okay, and let's see the impact of my bootstrap changing in my home page once again. Okay, so yeah, sorry. Okay, all is working fine, no need to worry about this. Okay, just close these things. Going back to my admin.php file. So here we have admin, and click on this brand. Now when I click on this add new brand, it's as you can see there is add new brand, but the close button is not looking good. So again I'm open my get bootstrap, and in search box I type model, and for this thing I just copy this button at here, Control C for copy, and let's close this one also, and I'm going to my admin, and in a brand here we have my button, as you can see. So I just remove this line and paste it out, and I paste my latest code. Just save and check in the browser, refresh, and now click on add new button. Now it's looking cool, but it's not working. Let's see in the footer. Okay, so this is only the bootstrap.bundle.js, so I need to put this with .min, because I'm using minified version. Save and check in the browser, refresh. Now click on this add new brand. Now click on this close. Now it's closed. Now when I click on this button, it's also closed. Okay, so don't worry about it. So just when I click on this, Control U, and when I check this bootstrap.min, it's a 5.3, and when I click on this bootstrap.bundle, Now it's also head of 5.3.3. Now this now I'm going to the category. Now click on this category new. I just need to do some same thing. So where is my close button? So here we have my close button. I just copy this. Yeah, here we have my button. So I just replace this with this thing. Save and refresh. Now click on this add new category. Now click on this close. It's working perfectly fine. Okay, it's not working. Why? Let's go down. So as you can see, there is only data dash bs. So I need to put this dash bs. It's mean that bootstrap. Save, refresh. When I click on this, perfect. Now click on this product. So I'm just going back to my product.php file, and here with my models. I just replace this with the same button, and I just copy this data vs dismiss. I'm going to the top bottom of the page. Here we have this data dismiss. Save and refresh. And I click on this add new button again. My close button is working perfectly fine, but there is a form is little bit messy, so I'm just going to this in this form and checking the class names. So I just copy let's write out mb margin bottom 3 and copy it at everywhere. Here and this section here. Okay, if you got anything wrong, please put your comments in my comment section and I will work on it. I will work on it. Okay, so don't worry about it. Just save. Now check in the browser. Okay, now it's looking cool. Cool. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, now click on this again. Now click on this add. Okay, now all is working fine. Add new brand. Okay, also I need to put the mb class in my brand.php file. So here with my form group mb3. Okay, let's save, refresh. Mobile and the brand name, let's say in the second part. Okay, second page. Now we have this. Now click on this. Okay, so it's mean that all is working perfectly fine, no need to worry about. And so as you can see, we have successfully upgraded our bootstrap version. In the next video we will work on the login module, and that login module is worked for the admin panel also and also for the customer. So let's see how can we build this. For the next thing, meet you soon in the next video, and stay with me. Happy coding.